Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the latest instalment from Nwa F.C. Today we take on old foes Barely Athletic in a tricky away league match. Before we get started, let's see how we got on last time. Georgie does well to break up play. He's getting his head up, looking for Josh in behind, and he finds him. And when Josh gets going, you can't catch him. And he puts it past the goalkeeper, and NWA, the league and cup champions, have the lead. Let's have a look from our GoPro angle behind the goal. Georgie boy with a lovely pass to Josh. He uses that acceleration to knock it past the goalkeeper. 1-0 to the champions. Josh has found space down the right hand channel. He has a man on him. Boom! Through his legs. He's looking for options in the middle. And he finds Jake arriving late. And the champions are now 2-0 up. Over to the NWFC lineup. In goal, we have the man mountain, Alison McCallum. At right back and left back, we have the youngest and oldest PB brother with Emmy on the left and Tom on the right. At the heart of the defence, we have Daniel Salke alongside Max Delau, who is making his return from injury. In the holding role, you have yours truly, Dan Williams. To the left of me, we have the assist king, Sammy Stania, and to the right of me, we have the maverick midfielder, Oscar Chettleborough. In behind the front two, we have the informed Jake Bassett, and the front two, we have the deadly duo, Josh Permel-Baker, and the big man, Dimitri Quarte. On the bench, we have Georgie Foster, Ollie Stokes, Ahmed Alam, and the player coach Freddie Sternberg. Behind the camera we have our media man Zach Karam, alongside him we have my right hand man Alan Unea, and overseeing it all we have me, the player manager Dan Williams.
Alan, how are you mate?
Good to see you.
Back in league action against Barely Athletic, who we beat recently, I think it was 5-1.
Yeah.
Talk us back through that game. Why do you think maybe we capitulate at the end and let in one sloppy goal? Because I know clean sheets are something that's on the agenda for us.
It's almost where we've had a few games where it's almost where either we start too slowly or we almost put our foot on the gas from the beginning and then sort of ease ourselves off. But I think that was almost about the start of the season. Now I think we've sort of got into our flow, so I'm expecting us to go out there quite quickly and go at them straight away.
Cool. And I guess Williams is back in the team, player manager in his preferred CDM role.
Yeah.
What kind of qualities do you think he adds to the game?
I think he brings a bit of stability, a bit of composure, just again keeping the ball, keeping it tight, keeping the players together, and having a good voice out there as well.
Cool. Sweet, Alan.
Nice, mate. Cheers.
Oscar, hurry up. Oscar, mate.
Hello. Nice to see you
Here
as
we
well.
are back in league action against Barely Athletic.
Okay.
Had to travel a while to get here, southwest of London. Talk us through how that makes you feel, the mentality when you have to go on a long journey for the game. Does it affect you in any way?
Not really. You have some time to think about the game, and it's an early kickoff as well. So I think we're starting to, enjoy the early kickoffs instead of customary 2 p.m s and 12:30s
and whatnot. Yeah.
Yep.
And talk us through the beard. You've got quite a healthy beard going at the moment.
Sure.
Is there some sort of ritual behind that?
Just a bit lazy. Can't really.
A bit lazy.
Can't really.
Fair enough. Maybe let's attach a ritual to it.
Yeah,
Until you score a hat trick. Keep it moving.
It's been going for a
You
while.
heard it here first. All right. Well played, Oscar.
You walk that way, right?
Okay, guys. Big one today. Yeah, we want another 3 points. We want to get back up the top of the league, show how good we are. I know I talk about it every week, but I'd love to see a clean sheet. But let's just go for them. Let's take them. Let's show them again why we're champions, and let's go back and get active on the top of the league. Yeah.
Let's go, boys. Come on. Lots of talking, boys. Come on. Let's get this win.
Let's go.
And we're underway at Wandsworth Common. The Greens in the all black away strip kicking the game off. Myself on the ball. I find Tom on the right hand side. He finds Salke in the right centre back berth. Corner from Sammy. Looking for D, the big man in the area. It falls to Oscar on the edge of the area. He recycles the ball to Sammy. Lovely low cross to Jake. Jake has a go. Volley. Still alive. Headed off the line. Falls to D. Towards Emmy. The ball is still alive. Great save by the goalkeeper. Hits Salke on the hand. We play on. Falls to me on the edge. I have a go. Handball, I appeal. Not given. Let's have a look again from the GoPro angle. Sammy's cross, fumbled by the keeper, recycled by Oscar, back in from Sammy, falls to Jake. Jake has a go, headed off the line. D nods it down, and it's in fact Tom. Hits Tom in the face. He has a go. Great save by the goalkeeper. Salgi has a go. And the attack dies down.
Oh, there we go, in the QPR socks. 4-1 win yesterday. Wait.
Tom on the ball to skipper. He finds me inside. I find Salgi. Lovely ball by Salgi into D. Fantastic first touch. Beats the man. What a strike! And it's a fantastic reflex save by the goalkeeper. Grabbing his right hand all the way out. And it's a magnificent reflex save. Right hand, outstretched.
I'm an agent. I make loads of money. I didn't go uni.
Big kick from the goalkeeper. Flicked on. Oh, and there's a bit of a mix-up at the back. And number 3 is in. He's in on goal. Great save by Alistair. But the rebound, and he's hit it wide. It's basically an open goal, and he has volleyed wide. Sammy over the free kick, looking for the green options in the area. He crosses it towards D. Lovely knockdown. Jake Bassett, and it's a lovely finish under the goalkeeper. Jake Bassett scored for the 4th consecutive game, and NWA, the champions, have the lead. Let's have a look at the instant replay. Lovely cross from Sammy. Beautiful knockdown from D, and that is composure at its finest. Great finish from Jake. I'm pressing high. Jake, I'm down.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down.
Me and Josh again initiating the high press. I'm trying to pinch the ball. I don't, but Sammy backs me up. Sammy gets his head up. He finds D. Ball gets stuck at his feet at first, but a beautiful skill away from the defender, and that is a top finish from the big man. He has been on fire in this first half. Let's have a look at the replay. D onto that favoured left foot, and that finish is unstoppable. And like the cup semi-final, Oscar Chettleborough has again been given a yellow card against Burley Athletic. Get out of the way, Ahmed. Throw into Burley, and that has to be a foul throw. It's basically a rugby throw, but we have to play on. And he's beaten Max with the bounce, and it's a good finish. It should probably be a foul throw and a throw into NWA, but the referee did not give it, and you have to play to the whistle. Ball played down the right hand channel. Oscar again harrying his opponent, the left back. Oscar still on him. Still on him. Oscar all over him. Great tackle. Sends him to the floor. D finds Jake. Oh! Brilliant from Jake. But the defender gets his body in the way, and it is cleared. Only towards Sammy though. Sammy towards Josh. Free kick to Burley Athletic. A few minutes remaining of the half. Falling to the guy in the area. I failed to clear, but D gets his body in the way, but he's come across the goal, and oh no, there's a mix-up at the back, and Burley Athletic are level. Big kick from Alistair, looking for options in behind the defence, and he finds Oscar, who's made a beautiful run. Lovely chip from Oscar, and the goalkeeper has done magnificently well with a little injury to tip it wide. Let's have a look at that again. Oscar thought he'd done enough, chipped it over the goalkeeper, and the keeper gets a fingertip to push it wide. Corner from Sammy, he's got the hikers in the background. Oscar has a go, headed off the line. I think that was in, and it's not, and D's volley is just wide. We're having a little appeal, but it is not given. Let's have a look. Oscar does brilliantly well to head it. Maybe a handball, but it is not over the line, and D shoots wide. Jake on the edge of the area, puts onto that right foot. He has a go, and oh! Inches wide from Jake Bassett. few seconds left of the half. Free kick for Barely Athletic, and that is a great save from Alistair McCallum, tipping it over the crossbar. And that is the half-time whistle. It has been a dramatic first 45 minutes in Wandsworth. NWA surrendering a 2-goal lead, 45 minutes to go. Long throw in by Barely Athletic down the right-hand channel. The skipper does well to nod it down. Oscar, big clearance towards the two strikers. Sammy presses, doesn't win it. Oscar presses. Oscar still pressing, still harassing the defence. And he finds D with a lovely ball down the channel. Can D get onto that left foot? And oh, he does! It's like Thierry Henry in his heyday. Superb finish. And he's made up for that mistake at the end of the first half. Dimitri Quarte in the goals again, 3-2 NWA. Instant replay vibes, let's have a look. Oscar plays it towards D, he has too much talent, and boom, into the corner, rips the net, 3-2 NWA. Throw in again for Barely Athletic. Jake does well, uses that body. Oscar, lovely through ball towards D and Josh. It's D that wins it. He bursts past number 7. Can he find Josh, who's square? He does. Josh puts onto that left foot and is squirmed in. We'll take it. 4-2 NWA. The champions are on course for yet another victory. From the GoPro angle, Dimitri Quarte does so well to hold it up. Puts it through number 7's legs, has a little feint, squares it to Josh, he feints, puts it onto the left foot, and it's into the back of the net. Long throw from Barely Athletic, trying to find a route back into this game, and it's flicked on, and it's flicked in, and Barely Athletic have got a route back into this game. It is 4-3. The first substitution on the day, Oscar Chettleborough making way for Ollie Stokes. NWA still pressing high. Josh initiating the press once again. Me, I intercept. I find D. Oh, I've been cleaned out. Sammy's been cleaned out. D, he finds Jake in behind. And we're going to have to go over to our GoPro angle for this one. D, he finds Jake. And Jake is in on goal. And he's been cleaned out by the goalkeeper. And let's see what the referee's going to do here. Jake looks in a world of pain. Hopefully he's okay. It looks like Ahmed the physio might be coming on. George and Jake the physio is also coming on to bring across their first aid expertise. Corner for Barely Athletic. They're putting some pressure on the champions now. Cross towards the back post. D does well to win it, but the guy has too much time on the edge and is flicked in again. Yet another set piece goal is something we really need to work on. Second substitution on the day, Jake Bassett, the goal scorer, coming off, and on comes the legend, Georgie Foster. Number 8 flicks over towards number 2, and he does quite well to beat Daniel Salke. And he's got a man square in the area, and can number 9 finish? And he does. He squirmed it into the corner. We've given away yet another 2-goal lead. Barely Athletic have an undeserved 5-4 lead. First substitution on the day, we're going for it. On comes Ahmed Alam for Emmy Permel Baker. Last substitution on the day, and we've gone all out attack. It's Daniel Salke off, and it's Freddie Sternberg on. Another long throw from Barely Athletic, only a few minutes remaining, and he's leapt above the skipper, and he is double the size of the skipper, and he's nodded home, and it looks like game, set and match to Barely Athletic. Tom on the ball, few seconds remaining now. D tries to find Sammy, it breaks down. I clear it back down the channel. Number 2 on the ball, only seconds remaining. The whistle is about to go, and it has gone. It's a 6-4 defeat for the champions. It's our first away league loss in 13 months. We will be back. A massive learning day for the young champions.
Mr. Williams, not great. So we just lost 6-4 to Barely Athletic in a game where I don't think we were second best. But,
no, we weren't.
I mean, talk us through why you think we capitulated in that second half. We were ahead 3 times in the game, I think.
Yeah, it was 2-0, 4-2. I just feel like the set pieces needs to be improved. You can do all the tactics in the world, but when a ball's crossed into the box and you don't win the first ball, you're in a world of trouble. But saying that, they're young players, we're young players, young coaches, and we're only going to develop and learn from it. But it's definitely a massive learning experience to them.
Definitely think that's the thing for us. We're completely unthreatened by teams who come at us and trying to play football, but it's just that fact of people putting the ball in the box against us. We're not the tallest team in the world.
I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can do all the tactics in the world, but when a 5'8" guy is jumping with a 6'2", it's irrelevant. Then it's about winning the second ball. But
what do you reckon is the solution? Maybe go to a zonal system or
potentially. Potentially.
Change the system away from home against these sort of teams.
But that's what I'm saying. It doesn't happen at home. But then on the flip side, we're good enough to not let them have the opportunities on the set pieces. If we're keeping the ball the way we should, they shouldn't have a corner. So you see both sides to it. We could do a zonal option. But it's just about organisation as well, but we'll learn from it and we'll bounce back as we always do. We've got a 2-week break now.
2-week break.
And then we're back at it.
I won't be here, boys, for a few weeks as well.
Off to LA.
To LA in a couple of weeks.
Easy for some.
I'll be following on Instagram Live. I believe that we're going to have that set up.
That's right.
Following on Periscope.
That's
so
right.
I want you to follow with me. I'll be in the comments. You can chat to me too. Obviously, I'm quite disheartened at the moment, but I'll be up for it at the time. Mr. Williams.
Oh, baby. Unlucky.
Let's have a look at the league table. We are now 11 points off the top of the table, but we do importantly have 2 games in hand. Also, a massive happy birthday to our skipper, Tom Permal Baker. Enjoy, mate. That is all for today's video. We will need a reaction in our next league match in 2 weeks' time. Before you leave us, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel and comment below with any feedback for our ever-growing channel. Also, make sure to tell any friends, family or football fanatics about the NWA FC movement. You've been you, I've been me, we've been NWA FC. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.